fix the camera. Girl! Anyways, hey girl. Hey guys! Welcome to this week's video. It's Denise
and Maribel.
And come along with us and spend 2 days in a bus with us. Guys, I'm in a panic. I don't know what to do. Anyways, come along with me to pack my bag for a weekend in Las Cruces. So tomorrow's my orientation. It's at 8 in the morning. Mind you, I work today at 4. It's currently like 2:15 or something. I'm not sure. So I have like an hour and a half to get ready. Anyways, last night I was at a party. I didn't get home until like 4. So I fell asleep. And guys, tell me why I woke up. And I was like, oh my shit's still super early. Like my mom's car's here. They still haven't even gone to church. I was like, they leave at 10. Went back to sleep. I woke up. It's 1:15. The fuck? I wanted to sleep in, but I didn't want to sleep in that much. And then that's when I was thinking. I was like, I still have to pack a week worth of clothes in a suitcase. So I'm leaving tomorrow, but if I have to drive, that means I have to drive 3.5 hours to Las Cruces. So I have to leave here by like 4:30, maybe 4. We're gonna say 4 in the morning. Fuck, dude, that's like not enough. If I have to leave at 4 in the morning, like 4:30, that means I have to be ready, like dressed up. Because if I get there, I'm gonna get there and I have to just get there, you know, ready, dressed. I'm not gonna stop at, because I don't even know if Maribel's gonna be at the house. So I'm a little stressed, guys. I love doing things last minute. I don't love it, but I tend to do it all the goddamn time. But yeah, we're just gonna see how it fucking goes, because it's not like I can't. I try to find a cover, nobody's fucking answering me. What is the point of having that stupid fucking like app? It doesn't fucking work. Nobody gets my fucking messages, so nobody can cover for my fucking shifts. Rewatch my YouTube videos and I didn't notice how much I cussed. Yeah, I cussed a lot, guys. Why didn't y'all tell me? Guys, I was literally, oh my gosh, I look like shit. I was literally fighting for my life for the first hour or two. Should've listened to my manager. My manager's like, just go right after work. And be like, just go over there and then take a nap while you're over there. And then at least if you take a small nap, you're already there. The sun's finally up. It's 7:15 or something. I know I'm pissing these bitches off. So I'm like an hour or so away from getting to Las Cruces. And my car decides to warn me to slow down and my temperature's rising. So I'm like, fuck. So I pull over and I'm like sitting there for 15 minutes trying to let it cool down. And it finally cools down. I'm going like the minimum like speed limit, which like mind you, I was kind of speeding. They had me working the pit. So I don't know if I explained this, but they had me working the pit. I had 2 sections for myself because they were saying that like, Denise, you're the only one who we rely on that like can actually handle the full pit. And I'm like, okay, whatever. It's whatever. Like, you know what? Like, this will be good, because usually when I'm up, like after work, I usually take an energy drink for the gym, and I'm usually up for 2-3 hours. So I'm like, I should be good. Like, the longer I stay up, like I should, you know, it should help me like stay up. And I was like, oh, I'll stay up and I'll like finish packing, and then like I'll check my car and then I'll just head out. And I had planned to head out at 3:30 because it's a 3.5-hour drive. So I was like, oh, I have 30 minutes in case if I get lost or something happens, or if I need to let my car cool down, I can. My mom was up and then she's like, just take like an hour nap. And I wasn't thinking, and it was 2:30 already. And I was like, hey Siri, set a like an hour timer. And I woke up at like 3:30. I was supposed to leave and I didn't finish packing. So I'm literally running around. When I took the nap, I literally sweated. So I had to take like a quick shower. And then like I'm running around like fucking all over the fucking house, brushing my teeth, like doing all I can. And so I leave at 4. So I was like, I'm gonna be like 11 minutes late. And I was like, what the fuck? So I'm trying to speed to like make for time. I'm exactly on time. And I was like, okay, fuck, well, I guess, you know, it should be fine if I'm a couple minutes late. Like I'm pretty sure people are like slowly registering. Like from 8 to 9:40, they're doing like orientation, like presentation, like signing in. So you have to check in at 8. So like I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a line. So I'm literally in Crocs and I have no makeup on. Like I'm dead serious, which I probably won't put on makeup. And honestly, I have nobody to impress over there. Just myself and like the girlies, right? Like I'm fucking stressing, and I was like, I should have just not listened to my mom and just like stayed up. But just to like calm her nerves, because she literally has work at 6 in the morning today. And I'm like, Mom, go to fucking sleep. Like, what the hell? I was like, I should have never told you that I had fucking orientation at 8 in the morning. I have a sugar-free wild berry bullshit. Wow, I do cuss a lot, guys. This is bad. The sun's coming up. Why the fuck do I have to do orientation? I know people say, oh my gosh, it's so much fun. Bitch, it's not fun whenever you gotta work a fucking afternoon shift, and then oh bird, like the sun looks nice, this view's nice, but yeah, like I don't want to be up at 8 in the morning. Like I didn't get off of work until 1. I got home at 1:30, and then I was packing my bag, and then I took the fucking risky ass nap, and now I'm here. Now I'm fucking late as fuck. They're like, oh, your ID number. And I was like, bitch, I don't even fucking have an ID number yet. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay, guys, so I made it to orientation. I was a little bit late, but I actually made it on time. Guys, I was starving. So here's my orientation fit. So I had this on, and then I had these. Okay, that's my pocket. My wallet's poking out. And then I had my hair. And then I had just my white shoes. So orientation actually went very well. Actually no, guys. So I'm like lost. I'm on the other side. I'm like, Maribel, where the fuck am I? And then she's like, oh yeah, just go this and this. And I'm like, I don't know any of that. And I finally find it. I'm starting to like follow the little arrows or whatever. And then I finally asked someone, oh, it's right here. Just park here, and then you just follow everything. So then it was pretty easy. I signed up, whatever, la la la. The only thing is I was exhausted. Like I'm like tired. So like, if I'm not moving around, like I'm gonna like, gosh, I was literally falling asleep during the whole fucking spew. Like she's like, okay, and then they're like, okay, lunch is gonna be, you know, and she went on talking about like classes and like transfer and like how some classes don't. I don't know what the fuck she said. I was dead ass falling asleep. Like she was just taking 5 ever, and I was like, I'm about to go in the hallway and just start walking because I can't. Cause like I went to the bathroom and I would wake up, like I'd be fine, but like once I sat down and I was just like in the cold, cause dude, it was just cold inside, like freezing, and I'm wearing this. Like, girl, be fucking for real. That gets over, we're getting lunch, and they separate us into groups. So I'm in group 3. So they're like, okay, group 3, go this room, go to this room. And then each group had different like people. And so like mine was kinesiology, but there was other people with like nursing majors, like business, whatever. And then in that group, they would split us up again. So then at first when I got there, they're like, okay, so like if you're sitting alone, like go with someone else. So this girl next to me, she's super pretty. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go with her. Like she seems chill. I sit down with her and she's like, oh, hey. I'm not gonna say her name because like I don't know, you know. But she was super sweet. She had blonde hair. Like, from then on, we were like this. I think that's the only person I ever talked to. I think after we separated, because we have 2 different majors, we separated. So then afterwards, we went to lunch, and then I saw her, and I'm like, oh, hey. And then I was like, do you know where we're going? And she's like, I don't know. And I was like, I don't know either. So then we started following people, and then we ate together, and then we were just like viewing everything. We went to go do, because we were in the same group. So I was like, oh my gosh, slay. And yeah, it was super fun. And then I was like, hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. She's like, okay, I'll go with you. So we go to the bathroom, and I leave my fucking phone in the bathroom. And mind you, like, there's more presentation. So I'm like falling asleep. I'm trying to like wake up. I'm trying to be on my phone, like maybe wake myself up. Like I'm trying to pay attention. No, bitch, I'm like falling asleep. So I was like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I wash up or whatever. I come out, and then like, okay, group 3, we're ready to set up for classes. So I'm like, okay, I have my backpack in. And then I sit down with my advisor, and I was like, okay, let me just whip out my phone to get my password. And I don't have my phone. And I was like, bro. And I was like, I don't have my phone. And he's like, what? But he was like more distressed than me. He was like, oh my gosh, what do you mean you can't find your phone? He's like, do you want to go look for it? And I was like, no, you know what? I was like, I'd rather get this done with. I was like, it'll turn up. Like, don't worry about it. And he's like, it's gonna be a little hard because like I won't be able to show you how to access your classes, and like it's gonna be a little hard to, you know, he's like, but I'm gonna try to register you like the classes that you need for your FAFSA, because I'm doing FAFSA. So, and then he's like, oh my gosh, he's like, I just hope that you find your phone. Like he was stressing more over my phone than me. And I was like, honestly, I think I either left it in the auditorium, which it should be on the floor, or it's in the bathroom. And I checked both places, they're not there. So I'm like, someone must have turned it in, or they stole it. And I was like, I pray that everyone here has a good heart. And they did end up turning it in. So after I registered for my class, I was like, I'm gonna go look at my phone. He's like, well, good luck. Yeah, he's like, so I have to do a Zoom call with him so he can show me like the steps and all that to like whatever, to like go check my classes. I don't even know at what time my classes are, what days. Oh, my bestie left. She's parked over there. But I don't know at what time my classes, what days. And then I found it. They did turn it in. Like, yeah, I was like, it's a blue phone. There's 2 like fortune cookies in the back. Like, I know my password. They're like, yeah, just unlock it. And I'm like, okay. And I unlocked it, and then bam, I got a like, they had like a career day kind of thing. So I just walked around and did that. I was gonna record, but since I was with her, it felt a little weird, like just whipping out my phone and everyone's out. But I think today was a success. I am super tired. Maribel's not home yet, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm a little hungry, so let's go get something to eat. I actually got Dutch Bros. This is my second time. I kind of lied to her. I was like, honestly, like, what would you recommend? I was like, it's my first time. She's like, oh my gosh, really? And I was like, yes. And she's like, what are you in the mood? Like a Red Bull, a coffee? And I was like, low-key a coffee. I like coffee and like chocolate. And she's like, we have this new one. It's called the Mudslide. And then she put also Oreo soft top. And I was like, I didn't even know they made that. And then she's like, I also put a little note on there and it says, happy first Dutch. Bitch, she was so nice. Okay, let's try it. Wait. Wait. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Yeah, but honestly, this is really good. I rate it like a... Ew. It's good. I think I would definitely reorder that again. It was like 6 something for a medium drink. Rate it 8.872. 8.879. So good. Okay, little gun moment. This is mine. It's good. Try it.
What did it taste like?
It tastes like chocolate kind of.
Shut up.
Yeah. It's like very sweet.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, it tastes so good. Why it tastes like that?
It's the taro boba tea.
Oh, they have boba.
It barely even has boba. I should have got one.
What are you getting though?
We just got the cucumber chili oil. And then I think I'm planning to get the I think the salmon poke. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. And then where do you want it?
I'm either. I either want this one or this one.
Very good. Very spicy. I'll rate it like a 8.73.
Like an 8.2.
8.2. Period. Your face.
Like a 7 actually.
Okay, so I got a protein latte and Marble got a white chocolate chai latte. I rate this, it's really good. It's protein, so I'm gonna get it a 9.53.
I give mine like a 9.3.
So it's the next morning. Not morning, it's like 2. It's like 2 o'clock. We'll show the outfits a little later. But so last night, bitch. So we get there early because I forgot my ID. Guys, I'm 21, but I forgot my ID and I was like, damn, they're strict. So we get there early so they don't ID us, no security yet. So we take like 1 or 2 shots, like we're slowly getting into it. And honestly, you walk in and it's kind of like it's like cute. There's like piñatas everywhere. It's like very colorful. There's lights. There's a bar. It's kind of giving like a beach bar, like the wooden, like stuff like that. So they have like $5 shots, so we're getting that. There's like a punching thing. I have an video here. Did some punches. I kept hitting it wrong, and my fucking finger hurt from my rings. Remember, I did pretty good, and then we took some pictures. There was a photographer there also taking pictures, I guess, like for advertising and all that. So he's taking pictures of us. He's like, oh, do you want to take a video? And we're like, yeah, we'll take it later whenever there's music, when there's more people. And then we find out that there's a downstairs, and so we go, and it's like a different vibe. It's like a more like a dark red, like clubby vibe. It's like kind of spacious. There's also a bar down there, and then there's like their own DJ down there. It's like doom, doom, doom. It's kind of like rave vibe.
Oh yeah.
So then we go back up, we're chilling, people show up, and Marble meets this guy that starts like giving us drinks. So we're like, slay period. Oh, Banda shows up. That's why we went, because it was gonna be Banda. They were playing pretty good. Late in the night, we're taking shots, whatever. And bitch, so I bend over to like tie my shoe. I didn't like bend over, like I wasn't like bent in half. I like kind of kneel, but like I'm kind of bent over. Holy shit, girl. I'm like, so like I'm trying to bend down, and I'm like, I'm like this. So then I feel someone pull my hair, and I'm like, the fuck? Mind you, I can tie my shoe fast, so I had just finished. And I was just about to get up, and then they pull my hair, and I'm like, that couldn't have been Maribel. And then I look, and it's this man. And I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? And then he's like, what? And I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? I was like, why the fuck would you pull my fucking hair? And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. And I was like, what? Why would you do that? Why do you think that's okay? Mind you, I'm saying this in Spanish. I'm like, the fuck? He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I just want to get your attention. I was like, you could easily get my attention by tapping my shoulder or something. I was like, don't pull my hair. I was like, I don't know who you think you are. And he's like, no, calm down. It's okay. And I was like, no, I'm not going to fucking calm down. I was like, you fucking pull my hair. I was like, what is your problem? I tried to like look away and like go back to talk to Maribel. And then he kept like, oh no, I was just seeing if you wanted to come to the table. I was like, I'll think about it. But no. And he's like, come on, like I'll buy you anything you want. And I was like, I'm about to get a drink right now. I was like, I'll think about going over there. But I was like, maybe if you didn't pull my hair, I would have went over there. But no, you pulled my hair, and that's disrespectful. And then he comes by with the rose. I'm like, bitch, you're not gonna fucking make me feel better by buying me a rose. So I just held on to it, and like after we left, I threw that shit out the window because that shit pissed me off. I'm not gonna accept your petty little gift. Cause he tried to shut me up. He's like, no, like I didn't mean it that way. Like no. And then he's like, calm down, just calm down. And I was like, I'm not gonna calm down. I was like, who do you think you are fucking pulling my hair?
Period.
And yeah, after I was leaving, he like taps my shoulder. But he's like, I'm so sorry. I just ignored his ass and fucking left. That shit pissed me the fuck off. And then the photographer, this was a little bit earlier.
Oh my. He's been wanting this video since we got there. Okay?
Yeah, since we got there.
And so we were like, okay, whenever we get lit, like later,
when the music's
there's more
like
people
more.
because like it was like kind of empty because it was early. Every time he kept seeing us, he kept telling us like,
he's like, don't leave without the video.
yeah, like,
he's like
I'll leave at 1, like make sure y'all don't leave, like make sure we get this video. So we're like, okay. And I kept telling Dennis, what are we gonna do in this video, bro? Like I don't even know what the fuck we're gonna do.
And then I was like, maybe he wants like a video of us dancing like on the dance floor with other people, like but when like the main people.
Yeah, some shit, I don't know.
On there where people were just dancing. So I was like, maybe he wants to get like another clip like that, but with different people.
Yeah, and yeah, like advertisement. And then so we were like, all right. So then we go, and then they tell us, we see him, and then we're like, all right, fuck it, we're ready for the video. And then he's like, okay. So then we go. He's like, you want to go downstairs? We go downstairs, and then we get to the little thing, and then we're like ready, like we're like going to like a little booth, you know. And then he's like, do y'all want to go? What did he say? He's like, y'all want to go backstage
and
in the back or something?
I thought he meant like by the door, like he wanted to get like the exit sign on there.
Yeah,
but no, he opened the door and we're like, what the fuck?
He opens the door. We go through this other tunnel, like this little.
It's like it's to go outside.
It's the exit.
But it's
the exit, but like the other side of the exit, and we're just like, oh, this is nice. Like it's just us, like lit, whatever. And then he's like, he starts talking to us about seduce the camera.
Oh, he's like, yeah, we're like, what should we do? Because we're talking to ourselves, what should we do? He's like, yeah, just like seduce the camera, like pretend it's your boyfriend on the
He's
side.
like, are y'all gonna kiss? We're like,
what the fuck? And
yeah.
I was like,
and then I was like, no, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, damn, should I get Maribel the pepper spray in my purse or the knife? And I was like thinking that, and I was like, fuck, what should I get her?
He's like, I don't judge. I was like, what the fuck does this guy think we're doing right now?
I know, we're like, yeah, we'll just like dance, like whatever. So we do like a little dance, and then
Go, Chloe.
and I accidentally shut the door, so we're locked out, and I was like, we're gonna get killed or something. So like, I like lock in. I was like, bro, I was like, this bitch test something. He's like tall too, so I was like, I'm pretty sure me and Maribel could take him low key. And then he's like, oh yeah, we can just exit this way. And then we end up like exiting and like leaving out of this gate. And then he's like, oh, well, it's probably time to go now. And we're like, the fuck? He's like,
he literally took us outside through the back of the club and left us there, like outside. Like, and then he just went to, he's like, oh, look, my car's right here, perfect.
He's like,
and then he just went to his car. Literally, and we're like,
what the fuck? We're like, I was like, go back in and open the door. And he's like, no, you should just go back to the front. And I'm like, bitch, there's security. And I was like, if I'm about to get kicked out like this, I'm gonna be pissed.
We're walking into the door, and then we see staff. I was like, fuck, we're fucked.
And then we passed by, and they're like, oh yeah, we're in there, right? And we're like, yeah. And then we just went right back in.
He had a good vibe, whatever. We got free shots and a lot of drinks from him, so.
She got some flowers, and then afterwards we went to go get McDonald's because we were hungry. Bitch. We get home, we're watching a movie, like I'm eating, I'm fucking up the fucking the double quarter pounder. And bitch, I have like a bite left. And I'm like, oh, like I'm eating laid down. And I'm like, oh fuck, like a hair got in my mouth. And I thought it was mine, right? Dude, I'm sorry. Remember in Colorado, did I ever tell you when I got a hair in my fucking drink? My blonde, fucking chocolate brandy, whatever bullshit, and bitch. I'm like pulling out, mind you, this bitch is like still in my mouth. Bitch, a big ass hair this big, and I'm like, Maribel, this hair ain't red. And I'm like, it's not bright red, so I look at it again. I'm like, why is it black with blondes? None of us are blonde or black. The fuck?
I'm gonna throw up.
What is it?
I'm gonna throw up. I have blonde up like hair. My
So I was like, Maribel, I wanted to throw up. And like, mind you, I'm
Blonde hair.
and I was like, I'm gonna throw up. I was like, Maribel, I'm gonna throw up. Like, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna throw up. And now we're here. But guys, like, what the fuck? That's so gross. Like, the amount of times that I've had like hair in my food, it's not funny. So we got pizza. Okay, glasses. Maribel got some new glasses and a new necklace. I got a pineapple with Hawaiian. I'm so tired, guys. But I got the Hawaiian pizza and I got a Supreme. I don't like olives. I ate half of them, but I don't like.
I don't like olives.
And then Maribel got, what'd you get with jalapenos and pepperoni? And
I
then,
got, jalapenos with pepperoni and pepperoni.
as you can see, we fucked them up. Oh yeah, our choice of drink. I got a zero sugar
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola because
and
and she got a water.
water. Yep.
What's the plan for today? Well, we're gonna go on a hike, take some pictures, and then we're also gonna go clubbing again. We're gonna go drinking again.
We are super tired.
Thanks for watching this week's video. Hope you liked it, enjoyed. Comment, like, and subscribe. Also, follow my Instagram if you want any updates on when I'm gonna upload another video. But if you like more videos with Maribel, hope you like it. Bye.
blonde up like hair. My